Yes, welcome back everybody to Foundation. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy, make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section. And ladies and gentlemen, I had the game running for a brief moment after the previous episode, and now almost everyone has upgraded their house. And hands down, I'm loving it. Cue the McDonald's song. No, but honestly, it looks amazing. Like, what a difference compared to Touch Guy to that guy. It's like a whole new world. Oh, sorry, I can't sing. My mom told me I could, like 20 years ago. Maybe it just kind of went downhill from there. But anyhow, in today's episode of Foundation, I see this hill. And I can't let go of the castle idea. Like, it doesn't have to look pretty, as long as it's kind of just overlooking, not the tree, the kingdom in the distance, but the tree as well. Like, just overlooking the kingdom, something up here. And the cool thing about this is that the trader path, or the merchant path, goes all the way on top of this mountain hill. You know what? Let me just turn the depth of field off temporarily. There we go. Like the merchant path goes all the way up here. So having the merchants going through the castle region, it will be absolutely incredible. But first things first, you know what? I'm a little bit worried about the food situation. And you know what? I think what we could do, like, I'm not sure this is a thing in the game, but I always been thinking, like, okay, there's just one gathering thing per gathering thing, right, for the shrooms. But what if I would just squeeze in one more of those guys here? I guess as long as we have people to occupy the buildings, I don't think that's gonna interfere. Like, the more the better, right? Let me just see here. The same goes for here, like, we have those two, and I've been thinking, like, okay, those guys have this shroom field, those guys have that one. But I don't think it matters. I think we can do something like this. We can just maybe squeeze in a few guys next to that, like this, and then we're gonna have 12 people just working those little shroom fields. Is that gonna be a thing? You know what, I hope so, And how are we doing on everything else? The bread is a little bit poor, so we need to get some more bread or bakers up, or people living. Because of why? It's 80% happiness. Could not find bread. And lack of berries. Don't worry, we've got this under control, do we? Nope. Is that my baker? Adolf? Is that you, mein Führer? I'm sorry. He's making pretzels. Let him do that. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do... How about this? Could I squeeze in one more of those farm fields somewhere about? I could. So let's zone out a small, tiny farm field up here. Like this. And let's build another farm field, just to get some more grain going. Whereabouts is the farm? There we go. Something like this, maybe? Not too shabby, right? Something like so? Yeah. It's gonna be incredible looking. And then, you know me. Now we should be having the food situation under control for a while. And hopefully people won't be leaving the community. Because otherwise, I will find them and I will kill them. No, I won't. That's kind of impossible in the game so far. As of yet, anyhow. As of yet. I don't know. The ambiance in the village is super high. I'm semi-speechless, you know? I am. Because it's just magical how it kind of grows. Oh, do we have more people for this? No. Okay, so from now on, we just need more people to assign to every single, like, gathering spot. How about those guys? This is done. This is almost done. So that should do it for quite a bit of time, at least I hope. And now, what do we do with the castle? I can picture the castle in front of me on the mountaintop. It's going to look absolutely snazzy. But you know, before we do the castle, people in the village are complaining. There's not enough room to build houses. Is that the case? Oh my goodness, indeed it is. Let's do this. Let's just follow maybe the little road of theirs. Something like so. That should keep them occupied for at least 10 minutes, I guess. Because what I really want to do is get some houses up here inside of the castle region. But is that going to be a thing? Hopefully it will. And by the way, did we get more people to assign into those guys? 2. Friedrich and Antonia. We need people plenty. But I guess they're going to arrive sooner or later, right? We just need to keep the people happy for the moment. And what goes for the castle? How do we even go about it? Like, we could do those walls like this. This is amazing. Or, you know what? We can maybe even combine. Let's get the church up. Can I get the manor up at the same time? That is the question. Okay, I can. And we need to be careful because some stuff costs maintenance and we can't really afford a hefty maintenance on this. Oh, you know what I really want to do is this. I want to have this as a like castle wall entrance. But when I played this like 2 months ago, people couldn't really pathfind through this little structure. So let's not push the fate here. So let's just remove that and let's get... You know what? For testing purposes, like I mean, if we fail, we fail. Let's get this guy something like so. People come up the mountain and they see that. Terrifying. And then maybe like one more. Put sideways? Is that gonna be a thing? Okay. Okay, it's something. It's something, alright. I'm sure there's a function to remove the snapping, which I'm having over here, but I'm not sure which button that is. I'm sure there's a thing for not snapping, but I'm trying Shift, Control, Alt, nope. Not possible. I'm sure there's a button for it. Let's go on this side, one of those guys. Okay. Don't judge this yet. And then on the back to complete this, we need a door. Like that, maybe. You know what I just noticed, by the way? Is that we're kind of cheating the system here, it seems. Because look at this, the church. We've built 3 church pieces, right? But it counts as the Lord Manor instead. And the maintenance cost is 0 on this. I'm a genius. It's a good start, okay? So that's going to be built up, and as soon as that is built up, we can maybe even make walls out of it, just using those guys, and we'll see how this goes. But let them build that up first, to begin with. How are we doing on this, by the way? Prioritize, we need 35 stones and 10 planks. That should be done in absolutely no time. But we need peeps. We need peeps or plenty. We have 48 people living in the community. And still can't assign anybody. I guess we have quite a bit of builders at this stage, right? Maybe we should fire some of the builders, or maybe we don't. We do have Gunto and Heinrich still alive and kicking. Perfect, you're still building. Some people are like transporters and whatnot. Yeah, we don't really have many builders. Let's just keep it as it is. People joining the village, amazing. Stuff is happening on the mountaintop. It's just an entrance, everybody. It's just an entrance. Let them just build it up, and we're gonna extend some walls from it. Perfect, done it. It's completed. And according to the thing, this shouldn't cost anything. Nope. It has an effect on estates by 21%, 21 plus something. It has a door. It has a villager capacity of 13. But it doesn't cost us anything besides the materials it took to build it. And now what we could do is maybe... Let's map it out. If I would be using those like in-game walls, how would we do it? Should we just follow the mountaintop like this? Interesting. Okay, let's just hello. There we go. I guess we could just be... This is like, I mean, honestly, for being an alpha game, stuff like this just makes me happy. Like, we could just drag the walls, just adjust it afterwards. We can add, demolish, or remove pieces. Okay, it looks a little bit meh, mainly because those trees are outside, but I guess we can just cut them down. Yeah, you know what? Let's not worry about that. I guess we could just do this and get an extraction zone and let it just go. Oh no. Oh no. You know what? I don't think we've purchased this tile, have we? No. Buy this tile, please. And that is the whole tile with the mountain, right? Yes, indeed it is. Okay, so now I guess what we could do is get this zone extended. Man, I'm building stuff and it's not even my lands. It is what it is. We just have to deal with that. Okay. And if I hide this away, how does this look? Okay, it's okay looking. It's okay looking. Because now what we could do... Should we do that? Are we happy with this shape? I don't think I'm happy with this shape yet. Can do this. Can do that and get this shape down. Could be a little bit more round, I guess. Like so? Yeah. So derpy looking. At the same time, majestic, I would say. Can I move this just a titty bit to the back? No, it's still like a little bit of a roof visible here. Something like so. You know what? It's derpy, but it's just a little wall structure of ours. So should we accept this? No, we can't because there needs to be a door. Okay, let's add a door in the backstage, I guess. Maybe... Let me see. Can I add it? Like here. Such a stupid placement. It does cost 20 upkeep, you know what, but doesn't matter. Let's just start this construction. I'm gonna have one more little wall structure. And then we're gonna move in a little bit, I guess. And we're gonna pre-plan, what you gonna call it? Pre-plan the castle. Tweaks are being made in the city, everybody. People keep walking through my bushes and it upsets me so much. But, you know what? Now that we know where they're gonna be walking, hopefully they can stay away from the bush paths. And just a tree over here. Like so. Like that. Yeah, I need to keep close attention to those guys. How does this look? Oh yeah, look at that. Much, much better. How amazing. So let's see. How is this coming along? Okay, they're building that up. Perfect. And how about this? Do we have people to assign to those buildings? Nope. Man, we really need to get into the sheep farms, the weaver hut, closed market. Oh, this guy is unlocked. The forester camp. You know what? How are we doing on the deforestation? Okay, this looks pretty darn barren over here. I guess for testing purposes, I kind of want to have houses here anyhow. What do we do with the drunken sailor? Let's do... just to test it out, okay? Just to see how it operates and how fast this guy operates. Let's just do a little area just about here. Like so. And let's add this guy, maybe even amongst the people, somewhere about here. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Mistakes have been made, ladies and gentlemen. I think we've placed this in the wrong fashion. How do? I just do this, right? Oh, perfect. Let me see here. Yep, we need to get it from this angle. Let's see here. Where did it go? Like this, right? Yeah, there we go. Is that how we do it? Yeah, because I mean, that little walkway should be on the inside, right? Not on the outside, because otherwise it just looks a little bit meh. So I guess this is the way to go. It's going to be a little bit fiddly-faddly going around this. But we will make it. We will make it happen. We could maybe add just a small little area up here. Just to get a few houses up here. Because I can just see the like, if they upgrade that from the thatch roofs into the, like those little town buildings, this is going to look amazing. Majestic even. Maybe not on this side, however. It's a little bit steep. Hey, it is what it is. Let's just try this out. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of things. 56 beautiful souls living in the unnamed kingdom. And could not build a house recently. There's just minus 1.11. And then could not find bread. Minus 9.59. Man, this bread situation is killing me. We need more bread. And how do we obtain more bread? Like, those bakers are doing a fantastic job, right? Yes, they do have quite a bit of flour. How is this guy doing? He has some flour, he has some water. Oh, you know what? That would not maybe be a bad thing. Adding more wells around people. Not that guy. Just a well. Just outside a bakery. Terrible location. No. This is gonna be fine. And how is this guy? Did we build it? Oh, yes, we did. Can I assign somebody? Villian, you go and plant some trees. And how are we doing up here? Oh, the first house is being constructed. It's going to be, I bet you, this is going to be one of those floaters. And I don't mean toilet floaters. It's just going to be floating in there. But I guess who cares? And you know what? Should we... Let's do it. Let's do some derpy structure. So how far is those guys going? They're going about there. So if we start some derpy castle idea, let's do it. Church, check. Manor, I guess, check. And let's do it. And let's do a church core, because this is going to be a big structure, a humongous structure. Somewhere about here. Yes. This is going to take a while to build, I guess. Not this, but the whole thing once completed. And then what we could do is get extension thingy on the back. I'm in love with those little like twisted extensions. Don't ask me why. It's just how we roll. And then we can do this tower. I love this idea. And this is going to be used as a little like walk path, up in the air walk path. And then we get another extension or round tower. It's going to be a little bit higher, maybe to... Let me see here. How does this look on this side? It would be kind of cool just having that... No. Let's just bring it up. Not as high as the previous one, but definitely a little bit higher. Yeah, it's something. It's something. We can maybe even add one more of those guys. Bring it up. How is that in height? That goes to about here. That's going to be extended. Maybe not. Bring that down again. And maybe one more of those towers. But they're going to be going outside the wall a little bit. Like this. Okay, I'm intrigued. Hi, welcome to my castle. It's filled with dreams. Okay, it's a little bit floaty here in this little stretch, but I don't even care. What do you guys think about that? We can maybe even make a little extension. Question, can I combine this? I could, if wanted, that is. Ho ho, ho ho, ho ho. It's not easy, okay? It's not easy because it snaps in just all over the place. It keeps on snapping. And no, rhythm is not a dancer in this case. And no, I don't have a power. Okay, you know what? Let's just poop it in. Here. That's gonna be a little entrance to this little castle of ours. The Castle of Dreams. Boom! Entrance, done it! It's gonna cost 214 stones. Can you believe Aquafoley? It's hard to describe how it looks. Well, it's not hard to describe how it looks, but it's hard to describe how it's gonna be. Oh, maybe a treasury in the back? Oh yeah. Look at it. It's becoming the Disney Palace. No. Let's go this. Maybe we could have a treasury here. How is the treasure gonna look? The problem with the treasure is it's just gonna feel too thin. But in this scenario it might even work because it's not gonna be floating in air. Oh yes, I love it. And one treasury on this side. Will that connect nicely to that building? It will indeed. Everybody, look at this. We are making stuff happen. Do we want to have any gargoyles over here? Maybe we don't want to have gargoyles. Let's not. Let's see here. Stained glass. Can I? Oh, the stained glass option. Can it be applied somewhere about? I don't think we can apply it. Well, it's a shame. But let's not cry over that. Because we have so many more possibilities with stuff over here. Look at this little trader guy. He's just, hey. Yo. It's gonna cost us 115 in upkeep. You know how much that is? It is a crap ton of money. What are you doing, Keralis? I don't even know anymore. I'm just building stuff. Yeah, if they only could walk through that. I mean, that would make my day. But that is not gonna be possible. Maybe they fix that, by the way. Maybe they fix that. Then we're gonna have this on the far end. Or maybe not. Oh, you know what? Stained glass decorate. No, that's the tree corrals. Stained glass. Can I put it on this building over here? Let me see here. Like this. Does it? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That looks fantastic. Okay, it's a very strange looking castle, okay? I will agree with you on that. But at the end of the day, it is not terrible. We're gonna play some stuff here in between as well, and everything is gonna come to life, believe. Should we just accept this? It's gonna cost us 682 stone. I repeat, 682 stone. Oh man. But then we can get some banners and stuff. Yeah, the Lord banner is going to be amazing looking just here on the like entrances. Like there, for example. Okay, 682 stone is going to take us forever to build. But we can always add to that later on, right? Yes, we can. Start construction, do it. It's going to be so strange looking. But let's get to it. 682 stone. That should not be a big issue, or will it? 85%. What is happening? Bread. Bread is the problem. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna buy some bread. Where's the trade? Let's do trading resource. Let's bread. Let's buy some bread. Let's buy. This is gonna cost a fortune, by the way. This is gonna cost a fortune, but let's buy like 40 bread. And how much do we have? We have 3 people employed. We have 3 people employed on that. We do have quite a bit of people employed on that. And can I just hide away the... I'm not saying it's ugly, but it's floating. Some bushes. They're floating as well, Keralis. Hey, don't worry about it, because now we're gonna get some fences going, like this. And a tree. Little happy tree. And now, we don't even see that it's floating anymore. See, this is what I mean. If something is ugly, add some bushes and trees and hide away the ugliness. Oh man, this is gonna be insane looking in the distance. I like it. I like it quite a bit. As long as the houses, they're gonna build up some houses around here as well. That's gonna look so sweet. This guy's upgraded, I believe. So let him upgrade. Yes, this guy is floating, and as soon as he upgraded, we're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix him and make him look nice. Like that. And move that further down, so they will be able to, or maybe not. Maybe we can go ba-boom. Oh, no. Add. There we go. Boom. There we go. Perfect. Indeed. Do you guys see stuff in the distance? Because I definitely do. So those windmills, I guess those guys are going to be outside the village gates, right? So we would go... let's say we would start a wall somewhere like this. What do you guys think about that? So this would be like the gate entrance to the first town. Then obviously there's going to be a gated castle in the distance as well. But I mean, that should kind of work. I wish there was a possibility to build a tower. We can do our custom towers, Keralis. Yeah, I know, but still, you know. Maybe that's going to be added in the future, so let's not worry about that. And let's start adding more wall pieces. Bzum. Bzum. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. And obviously this house is going to be expanded on this side as soon as those guys have upgraded up the mountain over here. What are you doing here? Okay, you want to upgrade, but you need a crap ton of stuff. Yes, indeed. And where's all the stuff going? Towards this guy, right? Man. It's going to be one more over there and maybe even one over here. How's the castle? Oh my goodness. Have you seen anything more pretty than this? It's a monstrosity of a creation. But it's kind of my monstrosity. And I can just envision those guys being built up. As you can see, there's more houses going to be popping up over here. And those are going to be upgraded as well to those nice people houses. Not the pleb houses with detached roofs. Just... hello? Where am I? Okay. I don't know what happened. I just got teleported across the map. Yeah, those guys are going to be like the nice people's houses. Obviously, it's going to be a big change. It's such a beautiful game. Man, give it up. Graphics. Get this going. Did we get it going? Yes, we did indeed. It's like a fairy tale. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, and I'm happy. Could not find bread. If only we could get rid of the bread, then everybody should be super happy. In 3 days, we're gonna get 2 more people arriving in the colony, or village, or town. What do we call this now? A citadel. Well, as of yet, it's not. How much are we lacking? 510 stone. Okay, you know what? Let's take drastic measures towards that. What would happen? Because honestly, I don't think they deplete whatsoever. I think this is gonna stay here like forever and ever. So I guess if we would make one more of the stone cutter camps, that should be good for us. We can even make it over here and employ people to this. That's gonna be much closer transportation routes. Boom! Done it! Also residential zone. Let's extend it high here up to the mountaintop. All the way it's gonna be like residential zones. And leading up to the big castle of ours. There we go. And should we do this on this side? This might be a little bit too steep. Might destroy the whole mojo, but we'll see. I guess we can always delete houses if we're like really unhappy with the situation. Oh, no. Path here. Brace yourself. Oops. I think we're onto something. Yeah, it's gonna look a little bit with those towers. It's gonna be a bit too red of a tint. But definitely not terrible. I have to give them credit where credit is due. I love that they built my stained glass window floating there. I got majestic builders on my construction over here. But man, look at the size of this. It's huge! And houses being built. This guy over here, I think he's upgrading house actually to one of those village houses. Yeah, it is, I think. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of castle in this episode, kind of feels like. But I can just see this in front of me. Done. Okay, it's an enemy floating. It's a floater. It's a floater. Hey now. I don't. You know what? I don't even think my bush is gonna fix this floatiness. Or maybe a little bit. No, denied. No, honestly, I think a fence will do it. The fence might do it. It's gonna look a little bit silly, I guess, having a fence around here. But it's better that than having the house floating in midair. And in the back, obviously, a beautiful tree. Bam. As it floats, you wouldn't notice. You would not even notice that it's floating in air. Or maybe you would. Look at this guy just squeezed in here. How is that possible? Bush. Give it some bush. There we go. And obviously fences. Villagers are upgrading houses left and right. People love this little community of ours. Let's just declick them, declick that. And I guess this is completed. That is complete. The Lord Manor is completed. It's not the best castle, I guess. And we're not even done with it because we need to surround that with all the walls and stuff. So let's do that. I might do some stuff off camera, everybody, because this might be dirt boring for you guys to watch. And I guess in the next episode, once we get back, we're gonna continue this, and we're gonna be doing what you gonna call it? We're gonna be doing the sheep farms. I kind of told you guys we're gonna do that today's episode, but it kind of stuff happened. Okay, stuff literally happened. This was gonna be going through the forest a little bit, and then just meeting up with that guy. Hide his way. Okay, it looks a little bit silly with the forest inside of it, but that's gonna be cut down eventually, right? Ah, the sound of windmills in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, the game has been running for about 20 minutes. I've been AFK, and I think they've done the castle. And I have to say this, hands down, I'm speechless. This game is absolutely beautiful. For being an alpha game, it's just beyond my expectations. Just look at the castle, for example. It is just a derp structure in the distance. But look how beautiful everything looks with all the like rooftops all over the place. This organic building is on a whole new different level. I love it. Obviously, we need to kind of fill up the space here in between and whatnot. And everybody's like complaining about not enough berries and bread. But I'm doing my best. But just look at it. The ugliest castle in history, but it is alive. It is alive and it's semi-thriving. Even the stained glass window is up and running. Man, it's beautiful. I did place a few of those like market stalls over the place because it kind of seems like if you do them in different areas, people tend to upgrade faster. I'm not sure that kind of like the disability goes up a little bit on people like, ooh, we like this. And they kind of like upgrade and whatnot. We have currently 101 villagers, and 30 of those are working as berry gatherers, and there's still like not enough berries. I'm just not sure who's hoarding the berries. Somebody's eating all the berries, and I'm like, who is it? I haven't found the person yet. So the main plan is to build a town all the way around here. I'm not sure the game will allow that, or the frames will allow that, but I'm gonna give it a go. Next episode we're gonna add some sheep farms and see how that operates, and even more of those grain farms all over the place, and windmills. Because obviously windmills are beautiful. You know what, let me do this. Graphical settings, and there we go. Let's just zoom in on the castle a little bit. Like, maybe not on the castle, but the town itself. I can't get enough of this view. It's just so cool seeing it in the distance. What is going on? Berries? Well, I be darned. Bread and berries. We have bread. So is there somebody living further away from the bread stalls? I guess it wouldn't hurt maybe building a few extra of those guys. Let me get market bread just in the backstage. This is just next to the bakery. Like, if you fail to find bread here, I have no idea what to do with you guys. Let me see here. Gathering camp, not gathering camp, market gathering. And let's just place that on the opposite side here. Because obviously we're going to have some more stuff over here. Are they just walking? Hello, there's an entrance over here. Hee-ha-hoo. Okay, now let's don't worry about that. Let's just demolish that. Move this guy to here. Move that guy to about here for the moment. And now we have made a beautiful entrance in the matrix. Yeah, this guy's gonna be built up that, and hopefully they can find their bread needs and what. Mary is still working this guy. Sounds so wrong, but you know what I mean. Everybody here should be employed in the little market stalls of theirs. I just love how the sawmill is literally in the middle of the town now. But it works. I mean, it works. We do have planks, we do have tons of logs and tons of everything. Is this occupied? Mail 981. I think we ran out of names, everybody. It's a little bit steep here. Just a titty bit. Let me add some bushes. You know how it is. Add some bushes and the place comes to life. I don't know. Everybody, I'm speechless. This is so beautiful. Why is the upgrading? There's a high chance of upgrade, but you need to upgrade. Chop, chop, get to it. Why the money is bad, by the way, is just because I'm still buying tools and I'm buying bread still. Hopefully we can solve that in the next episode when we're going to buy or build ourselves tons of windmills and more farms all the way around. And that should hopefully save the day for us. Ladies and gentlemen, smack the like button if you guys did enjoy. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode and have a very, very, very nice day. The strange looking castle on the cliff top is up and operating. Beautiful? I think so. Bye, everybody.